that we will try this again because of the wonders, not of the internet, but because of people, because all problems are caused by people. The internet just didn't decided to poop out. Some cocksucking fuckwit over in the supply chain of me trying to deliver to you this little image and audio file. Some fuckwit didn't do his or her job. So we'll try to review this again. As I said in the now previously deleted video, that if you are looking for a movie to go see in the theater and not necessarily a great movie, this is the movie for you. I do not like going to the theater. Many of you also don't like going to the theater, but some of you're like, oh no, I like going to the theater, and your standards are not as high for a movie. I view it more as like this is going to take 3.5, sometimes 4 hours of my life. And so I will admit that I have a much higher standard for a movie as to whether or not to see. But as I also said before some cocksucking motherfucking sister fornicating asshole, South Dakota didn't do their job to rely on, reliable internet. I gave it a B on the grand old school grading curve of movies. Better than average movie, just not that good. But by today's standards, no different than the standards we apply to our children in K through college. Oh my God, Layden, Baden, Hayden, and Tanner and Bipsy, you said Donald Trump sucks. Here's your A+. That's a math class. Just like the lower standards, like, oh my God, you're 250 pounds and 5'6", you're beautiful and amazing. Just as other grading curves have diluted to nothingness and meaninglessness. This is an A+ compared to anything Kathleen Kennedy or Hollywood in general. But this is a good flick. It's an A+. It's better than it's the hottest fat chick in a party of fat chicks. It's the last horse in the glue factory. It's a little bit better than that, but it's all right. It's good. But it was like, oh my God, you got to go see this. If you like me and you have a life, like if you don't like sports, this would probably be one you watch at home when you got nothing else to do. But anyway, so it's an A+ by today's standards. And the things it does have going for it is that it's a real movie. The actors and actresses did a really good job, the directing and all that. You could see they put in effort. We all knew that most of these, there were no green screen special effects. There were real effects, a lot done, stunts done by Tom Cruise. I'm sure they had some green screen. But you didn't notice it. You're like, oh, this looks all very real. And I would say probably the best part of the movie was actually the actresses. Further proving you don't have no roundhouse kicking chick cop show. There was none of that. I mean, yes, some of the women have to get in a fight. But in terms of the acting, I say the best part were the women. And I even wrote them down because I didn't want to say, oh yeah, the chick who played the Asian assassin girl, yeah, she was really good. So I wanted to get it. So Haley Atwell, she played Grace. Grace is the heroine of the show. She did a very good job. Her character is also very good. A well-written character portrayed by a good talent actress. Vanessa Kirby, I recognize her from something before. She's the badass blonde villainess, the rich girl. And she played that. I'm like, yeah, she's hateable. Yeah. Oh, I don't like her at all. Oh, she's very good. But the gal who stole the show is Pom Klementieff. I've seen her in something else before. I recognize her. Oh, she was just a joy. And yeah, okay, she's the Asian assassin lady stereotype. Oh, she was mean. She was mean. And Tom Cruise, of course, and Simon Pegg and not Luther Vandross. Who's the Ving Rhames? Luther Vandross. Oh, here the internet's down now again. Hang on. Let's just wait. Wonder if this guy's texted me back, the internet guy that I texted. Yes. Oh, wow. This is horrible. I'm wondering if there's someone down the road using the internet. Can you guys hear me? One, if this is all right. Two, if this is shit. All right. I guess we're doing all right. I'll go in. Okay, I'll continue on. I just didn't want to have robot voice. That so anyway, the actresses, these were the best part. Um, these were easily the best part of the movie, I think. Uh, what I didn't like about the movie was the plot. Way too complicated to follow. You didn't convince me that the technology was there and the AI. By the way, the plot is AI has become sentient. Now it's taking over the world. It didn't convince me how the AI knew where everybody was. Yeah. Yeah, I do have senses. It I didn't know exactly how they're gonna stop it. There's a lot of if then statements and logic that goes into battling AI. And so I couldn't follow it. And I stopped following and just looked at it for the visual spectacle that it is. But it was all right. You ignore that part. Yeah, okay, a lot of action scenes. Some of them a little bit longer than were required. But all in all, without me really, how was what they got to go get the key now? They got to do that. Why do they got to do that? Why are they? If I'm asking why, really wasn't. It just didn't engross me, and so it ended up becoming a visual effects, um, a fight scene. Okay, action flick, and there's no spy plot. There's no why they chase it. There's none of that. It's just like, oh, here's gonna be a fight scene. Here's gonna be a fight scene. I know he's the bad guy because they play the bad music. She's the bad girl because she's mean to people. But otherwise, that was it. The train scene towards the end is a little unbelievable. But yeah, and Rorschach, the Rome car chases were like, okay, all right, we got it. We got it. They chased the car. All right. So it was eh, it could have easily been half an hour shorter. So there you go. The internet's starting to piss me off. So I will be back later. I look like a leaky pen. I will be back. Yeah, I'm breaking up. So there you go. I did it. I did my review. Hopefully better internet on the way. I'll see you guys later, Tools.